Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LPL 2025 Split 1.
And you end up feeling like you don't really have agency in your game because the time your champion is stronger than the enemy champion has passed without you two interacting.
Wacko gonna get engaged on here by Arle. The cleanse comes through. Now does Varus 1v2 here? The heal comes through max range, but I think the auto attacks are gonna take it. Wacko! He actually falls. The shield comes through and the cooldown. Arle actually has enough mana.
And the AD carries jungler is not there. He's just a free kill if he's playing that far up.
Wacko has no flash and cleanse. Do you think they can pull off this dive? Rosilove here is here to shadow, but can the stun chain into the spear? Not needed. The pace Mega Death Inferno Bomb is going to be enough, and now they can burn through the top tower. They have Zig Satchel, but they probably won't have damage. Engage coming through in mid as well. Scout does have flash, but he is slowed. Junhao is walking up. Oh, the flash W from Junhao. Didn't manage to connect, but it's not enough. Scout burns his flash, gets away, and it's a massive
the Comet, which makes it harder for the all-in. Usually people go Conqueror in this matchup, and you can kind of play for the all-in. Saber is probably gonna have to ult the wave here if he wants to live.
So the ult maybe it's wave clear, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Scout incredibly tanky. The pre-trade here from Saber is not gonna be enough. He ping-pongs back, but he might get collapsed on it. Junhao, can he disengage? JDG missing. Gonna be tanking up with the aftershock, but the ult comes through. He's knocked up in the equalizer.
There.
That is brutal, and a nice counter gang from Ultra Prime. I mean,
great play.
Yeah, just when you thought Saber might be dead, he kites out with. But the tower
but because these towers are so strong, it's really hard to find these dives, assuming you only have one player over the enemy.
Ooh,
I think these days you usually need to. Jung maybe in trouble.
He might be getting run down. The flip comes through. Arle does have ulti. He has it all out for him if he wants to. No flash available for Jang. He gets pulled away from his tower across the wall. The true damage going to come out. Jang sidesteps the last Q needed, but can Arle still find lethal flash Q? Forward, dodges, not going to come through. And Jang actually falls to Arle. That was a rundown I've ever seen one. Was it cleanly played?
Wow. Super well played by Arle. Like, insane counter mechanics there. Waiting for his E, like he didn't cleanse, people on the flash before these dragon fights, because when someone doesn't have flash or cleanse, then you have a target to go for. Then Leona knows who she's gonna go for, then Rel knows who she's gonna go for. So the Rel is gonna be looking for this Sigs for sure, and they're gonna try to kill him.
Saber again caught on side. No between worlds to take a ping pong across the other side. Rosilove here again to try and shadow, but he ends up falling. Rosilove, the supports, I feel like this game dying for their team's sins. I mean, trying to shadow on the side lane, but the demolish plus the 6 grubs was too much for the tower, and Saber has to back on off.
Yeah, third time is the charm. They finally get this play off that they tried to do so many times this game. Rosilove being the victim, and they actually cracked that top tier one. So great job, but look at his Jay's items, man. He has Spirit Visage and a Fimbulwinter. How is he allowed to do any damage? That is what I wonder.
Wacko gets engaged on no cleanse. The E damage isn't there from the knockback with Scout. He doesn't have the combo and the DPS to burn through Wacko, and now he's stuck in no man's land. Gonna get burned down after about 20 seconds of DPS because tank items are balanced. And Ultra Prime again. Oh no! Oh, it's a double kill from the Mega Inferno Bomb onto the backline carries of Ultra Prime. Pays manages to snipe them out. Continue chasing if he wants to, but he can do anything he wants now. Aftershock cooldown available. Now Jiang might be the recipient of a dive. He's going to cheat the wave and clear the wave with the equalizer, but he is against too many numbers. And Demolish Proc is available. Doesn't look like JDG are comfortable going for it. Maybe going to wait for the next wave.
I think he's fine.
Guess who's arrived? Guess who's arrived, everyone? Your boy. Take the headset. Take it away, mate.
Yo, I'll take the fin. Yo, you look sexy today, brother. Now,
thank you, mate. I got my hair as you wished.
I was watching you on the way in, right? And as I was watching you on the way in, outside of getting distracted by your looks, bro, has Arle been smurfing this one or what?
Arle's been locked in. That Cassandra solo kill, I think, was insane. But I also think his champion is just so good.
Yo, Missing's dead, by the way. Junhao runs into him, and I've come in at a pretty precarious time because Ultra Prime... Yeah, bro, they're down in gold, but Chains of Corruption, there's the bomb as well. And as Finn would say, that's a wrap. But I don't know, have you ever said that, Finn? Let's ask after this. It's running into Arle is good, but he's in the all-out. Junhao runs him, and there's a flash from response.
You're so out of breath.
Here, Jung. This is not too good, actually. Scout takes no damage, and Tank Jace, as he buffers the stream. Aragon, you're going to have to fix that as... Yo, Shun just got... Ijung's just dead. We just buffered it. Shun... Oh! Almost hitting spears. In the meantime, I don't really know what the hell is happening here. Yo, Shun's dead. Wacko's going to get him. Never mind. Pays has just joined in. And now Saber's dead. What happened?
What a team
That wasn't
fight
that,
for
that,
Harris to
that
come back
wasn't a
to.
wrap. That wasn't. But I think they just overreached way too much.
Yeah. Finn, continue to break it down because I was doing stream stuff, giving him my headset, if that's alright.
Okay. So yeah, as you're gonna see here, Cassante sees an angle to go in there, trying to get something done. He's very brave, getting the Varus ult, and it doesn't make sense. How does his damage still exist when he buys these items? I don't think this should happen.
It's so silly, no? And like, look, even here, I mean, Pays helps out, right? But yeah, Pays is smurfing. This is we haven't seen JDG yet, right?
Yeah, you just missed a sick Mega Inferno Bomb onto
Did I?
2 people in the back line.
Oh.
Saber comes through.
Aurora ult between worlds onto Shun. He's half HP. The equalizer down as well, zones out. But Arlo takes no damage himself. Look at this, the flanking tanks. I mean, this is how you know they're broken in this meta. Rosie loves the next target as well, and JDG, I've just walked in to now a bit of a stomp. It was messy at first, but yeah, League of Tanks works out. Arla, Scout, they'll do enough damage and help out as JDG gives 7 kills in this game over to Pays. And it's looking pretty done.
Yeah, we were concerned about the damage profile being a problem when you went tank Jace and your solo AP was like Asante. Jang gonna get full as well. Jang, Finn, your goat is not goating. A tower taken down as well, and it's gonna be a tier 3.
But I think it's hard when your only 80 damage threat is this Varus, but the Varus just fell so far behind this game, dying to the early gank from the Nidalee Cassante. Like, Wacko hasn't been able to play the game, frankly. He doesn't even have 2 items yet. He's trying to get his Wits End, trying to get some kind of MR, but he's not really getting there at all, because all these fights just keep happening.
Yep.
They just keep happening, and he can't get any farm.
Finn, do you feel like this was a poke
He needs
Varus?
that Bloodletter's Curse, and he needs that Leandris. Those 3 items are his anti-tank core, and he only has 1.5 right now. He needs way more time and way more items, and I think JDG is just way too ahead. 11k gold up. I think there's no way for UP to find a positive fight right now.
Right,
They need a quick one-shot. They need to flash on someone and hope he dies before tank Jace and tank Cassante shows up.
I was going to say, how do you walk into chokes? Like, is this like medium-range comp versus Ziggs right now as well? 3 and a bit items, and the dude with 9 stacks in the Dark Seal. Like, obviously...
You probably have to look for like a Shinshot W flash on someone without flash.
Like
or
this.
like stack your Q and then flash on someone.
Well, I was going to
But
say...
it's just so hard. It's just so hard to find this. As long as JDG plays within like temptation range, it's so hard.
It really is. 1 flip back's enough as well. Junhao with a Crescent Guard, but missing Flash Zenith Blade. Equalizes late, by the way, between worlds. Would be good, but it's already dismissed as Saber. He's run, he's far, but it's just clean-up crew from JDG. I mean, man, the range is impossible to do. Like, you try and kite it out, JDG's chase is disgusting.
Yeah, Wacko, he tries to cut it out. He tries to glide a little bit, but the cleanse isn't available, so he just gets absolutely run down eventually with the hammer form. He knocked back, and he can't kite that because it's point and click. TPs, I mean, they're just looking to end. Jang, can he defend? Nah, not a chance.
Nah, that's all UP wrote. I think it's too... Oh, getting out though. But it's probably going to end up being the game. The 6 is going to stomp those towers. They have 6 scrubs. They're so comfortable just finishing this game out.
Yeah, this is done. All right, 24 minutes. It looked close when I came in.
No, it didn't.
It definitely wasn't. Why is your mic now turned off, Aragon? What did you press?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I just adjusted my mic.
Oh, I didn't touch it. He's just pressing buttons now, chat. Don't worry. You're back. Well, I will say, you got called. You didn't get called out on Twitter, but Ijang. You don't say one Jang.
Is that Ijang?
Or you say Jang.
My bad. It's his